It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got CD Lamb. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Cowboys and the Steelers.
"22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The Steelers at 11-5 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down at the 37. Harris running straight ahead. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This defense for the Cowboys, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Warren is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal. Warren again. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boswell's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but that's where they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. There's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken DeMarvion overshot. Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Ward, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Dak there throwing complete to Cooks. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dallas.
A first down carry for Davis. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. You look at this Steeler defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there. And not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gallagher. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Gallagher. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they come up now, second and goal. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on second down. Gallagher looking middle, and it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to be in.